Alright, guys, welcome to another video. And we're in a new setting here. I'm back in my hometown. So, following up with the title of this video, how to actually get bigger and stronger. There are three main factors to look into, and we'll be discussing them one by one. So, let's get right into those. The first one is no doubt, definitely exercise. You need to exercise regularly. And there are varieties of exercises that you can get right into, depending on what your motive is. If your focus is more towards losing fat, getting toned, and building more endurance, then you gotta do more cardio, which normally includes exercises like running, cycling, swimming, high intensity interval training, etc. Likewise, if your focus is more towards building more muscle and getting strong, then you gotta do more of the strength training, which is the emphasis of this video. In this case, you can get into weightlifting or do bodyweight exercises like calisthenics, which personally I do, and even input progressive overload into those. And if you don't know what progressive overload is, it basically means aiming to increase the number of reps with every workout you do. Or if you're into weightlifting, aiming to increase the weights can also be considered progressive overload. So, getting back to the main thing, for exercise, in my opinion, I would say both cardio and strength training is required to live a healthy lifestyle. Because cardio is not just to lose fat and burn calories, but it also helps us maintain a healthy heart, as well as good stamina and endurance. While strength training is there to help us build bigger and stronger muscles, just like this. And in fact, I do both of those individually for at least 4 to 5 times a week. So start small, do at least 2 to 3 times a week, but stay consistent with that, and I promise you, you're going to see results in no time. Moving on. The second most important factor to get bigger and stronger muscles is rest and recovery. And the most common and natural form of that is good quality sleep. Many people additionally do sauna, cold showers, etc. And that definitely helps. And if you want to try that, go ahead. But sleep cannot ever be replaced. And for rest and recovery, you must get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. Because if you don't get sufficient amount of sleep, you'll not only be sleep deprived, but you'll also feel less energetic, fatigued, and lethargic. So sleep is not just important for your body, but for your mind as well. Make sure to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. And finally, the third most important thing on this list is a healthy diet. Because just like sleep, your body regularly needs food to function and grow. And not just any kind of food, but a healthy and fresh diet. Because no amount of exercise and sleep is going to make you look attractive if you're constantly indulging in unhealthy fast foods, processed diets, junk foods, etc. So you got to make sure to maintain a healthy diet. And for that, you got to emphasize on eating foods that contain less saturated fat, low added sugar and cholesterol, less salt, and overall avoid any kind of food that's burnt or stale. An example of a healthy diet contains foods like whole grain cereals, plenty of fruits and vegetables, lentils and beans, eggs, corn, lean meat, red meat, chicken, fish, milk, nuts, etc. Wow. Okay. Now these are some foods that are also high in calories and contain some complex carbs, healthy protein, healthy fats, fibers, and all other kinds of nutrients that are highly essential to fuel up your energy, as well as build bigger and healthier muscles around your body, making you stronger as well as attractive. Additionally, my final tip would be to never overdo things and focus on rest and diet just as much as you would on exercise. Because all these three things go hand in hand, and one cannot go without the other. You see, you cannot get bigger and stronger if you were to skip out on meals and just exercise and sleep. Just like that, you wouldn't see much difference if you were to exercise but don't get enough sleep and just eat. Similarly, you wouldn't see any difference if you were to just eat and sleep and not exercise at all. So all these three tips go hand in hand, and if you want to see some real results, you got to be disciplined enough to follow all these three tips as a lifestyle. So that was it for the video. If you found it informative and helpful for yourself, make sure to leave a like and subscribe the channel if you're new. I wish you all the best. and I'll see you in the next video. Good luck. Ooh, some Greek god physique, baby.